I'm Scott Lee, and I work at South Face along with Laura, and have not had the pleasure of working with Stephen directly, but do work with other Earthcraft House builders who participate in our program. I work primarily to support affordable housing development and multifamily development there at South Face. And Earthcraft House is a program that was developed, gosh, I guess now started in 1999 originally. Had a pilot, a few pilot houses, right? We got it cranked up. And it really took off, I guess, seriously took off around 2006. But now, by 2009, we've got around, I guess, almost close to 3,000 homes certified as Earthcraft House. So that's a lot of homes. But the program was started as a partnership between the Greater Atlanta Home Builders Association and South Face. So it wasn't just a bunch of building science geeks sitting over here in this office building in Atlanta coming up with this program. It was obviously a partnership with builders, came up with standards that could actually be applied out in the field and be really well thought out, right? Not just this pie in the sky kind of dream for people to do. So South Face has been there for 5 years, and during that time I started off climbing around in attics. We had a new home energy efficiency program we started with Jackson EMC, and that was to try and make, gosh, it was pretty, I guess we had pretty high hopes there. All right, we're looking to have homes be not even really surpassing the Energy Star standard at that time, and really high duct ceiling measures and all this stuff. Really pretty high bar for a bunch of builders who hadn't done anything as far as energy efficiency before. So it's kind of an uphill battle for us. So I learned a lot in that program. So I came out from being an elementary school science teacher for 10 years. So I had an audience that loved me. Wanted to hear everything I had to say, right? Thought I was the greatest guy ever. Then I go to a job where I'm going in and telling these builders who have been doing this way longer than I ever thought about doing. Been thinking about homes, right? And trying to tell them how to change their homes to make them better. Of course, you can imagine how well received I was, all right? I was really cutting out a couple of notches, really put my ego in place there, let me tell you. But it was a good experience, learned a whole lot, and still applying that today. And I think that's one of the most best learning experiences I can have, is to go into something and have to learn how to do it and be teaching it at the same time. It's really a great way to do it. And so now, like I say, moving on to the Earthcraft House program, working with Green Communities program, working with the Lead for Homes program, all these, and gosh, we've just been busy now. You mentioned Obama economics. Well, the stimulus package is really something that's keeping us busy at South Face. Working with the neighborhood stabilization program has really been something that I've stayed busy with lately, because there's a lot of green building standards written into that, and helping people understand what those are and how they can write them into their applications has been something I've been staying busy with. It's just pretty much a good introduction for me, except I also grew up in Athens, Georgia, along with Laura, although I didn't move off and go to Appalachian State. I stayed in Athens and graduated from the University of Georgia. And before that, I was born in Cookeville, Tennessee, and moved around a couple places before I hit Athens. I stayed in Athens for 20 years, and then got the heck out of there and haven't really go back since. I'm sick of that place. And I've enjoyed Atlanta for the past month. Thanks.